here for another video, and we're going to be talking today about luggage delivery where you can make in 4 hours $800. So when I first read this article, I was like, what? How in the world can you make $800 in 4 hours, right? So let's kind of jump into, guys, where I got this information from, because listen, this is like almost too good to be true. But of course, I wanted to come on here and share it with you guys because I was taken back. So this article right here just has me going absolutely crazy, because this is an article in which a guy said he made $800, y'all. Not 100, 2, 3, 4, $800 in 4 hours just delivering luggage. That's it, delivering luggage. So I did some research, and I am here to let you know exactly how you can actually do the same thing, right? Make the $800 in 4 hours. This is just amazing. Now, what this guy was doing was luggage delivery. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what that is, let's jump into exactly what it is, because I ride planes. I've never really left my luggage, but I've heard about it. So there is a market for this. Now, there are several companies that specialize in delivering lost luggage. And I shouldn't say several, it's actually a lot of companies that actually deal with this. They work directly with the airports, right? These companies typically offer services such as baggage tracking, recovery, and delivery. Now, there are some well-known companies. Now, obviously, you guys, if this is something you're interested in doing, you can contract. But what is, the companies that are the largest companies, right? So when I looked this up, I found out the number one companies were Luggage Forward, DHL, FedEx, Luggage Free, Bags VIP, Tummy Tracer, Cider World Tracer, and Blue Ribbon Bags. Let's not forget Big Journey by IATA. That was a long name, wasn't it? Yeah. So those are companies that are the direct consumers of these baggages or bags that's lost. However, they are going to work with some smaller companies that in turn are going to work directly with you guys in terms of how you would be able to get money and take advantage of some of these opportunities that they have available. Now, the way that it works is it's very simple. It's simple that another larger company may pass down to a smaller company, and in turn, what that smaller company would do with, or should I say subcontract with, individuals such as you and I. Okay, so let's get into what that means for you as someone who may want to subcontract. So as the article states, you can very well make $800 in 4 hours. So that is what we want to concentrate on right here. But I would like to also let you guys know that most of these companies have basic requirements. And some of those basic requirements are, you need to at least be considered an adult. And if you guys don't know, you need to be at least 18 years of age. Okay, that is requirement number one. Number two, obviously, you need to have a driver's license, a valid driver's license. Some of these companies say you need to actually have your license for a certain amount of time. With regards to your driving record, each company is going to be different, but those are minimum requirements. Of course, you need to have insurance. And then the next set of requirements, which were pretty standard, is you need to have a car. In terms of what type of vehicle, that is all going to depend on the company itself. So one of the companies that I would like to talk about and I would like to share with you guys, is going to be a company by the name of Rody. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Rody. I was able to do some research, some extensive research on Rody, and some of the information I found with regards to Rody is people did do a lot of complaining because they did not like how long it took for them to get paid. Now, if you're not familiar with Rody, please feel free to go ahead and get on onto their website. Here is their website. Obviously, you would go and you would set up an account and become a driver with them. The information that I was able to obtain from Rody was pretty simple. You would sign up, you would get approved, and then once you would accumulate earnings, you could actually have that deposited right into your account. You can also attach like a debit card or something like that for your payment. Okay. Now, I also want to make sure you guys understand during these videos, I do give you a high level overview of what I'm talking about. However, if you are looking for the detailed instructions on specific videos, you would actually need to go head over to my Patreon channel and you would need to subscribe there. And we will have the link here where you can actually see my Patreon account. So make sure you guys go over there. Keep in mind, for the sake of these videos, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time going over each individual website, but if you guys go to my Patreon, that information will be over there. Now, the next company that I want to talk about with regards to this luggage delivery gig that this article is mentioning, the number 2 company I want to speak about is GoShare. Now, if you guys are not familiar with GoShare, please go and Google them, or you can go to their website as well and get some information on GoShare. I will be able to give you guys some information because I have personally used GoShare, and I actually signed up because I also wanted to see exactly what GoShare was about. So with GoShare, they are obviously, with this particular company, I don't know if they have a lot of people wanting to actually sign up with them, but I can tell you the process with GoShare was a little bit longer, actually to the point that I actually forgot that I had signed up. So with GoShare, as you guys can see, here are the many size vehicles on down to a car that you can have. With regards to the different amounts, it really depends on what you will be picking up with regards to how much you will make. Now let's just go back to the article. The guy had said he had made $800 in 4 hours. So let's just go over, well, let's just see something here first. So with GoShare, in order to sign up, as with any of these other apps where you sign up, you do have to go through this information where you're going to reveal your name, your personal information, the name of your car, year, make, and model. You would also need to get your car inspected, just so you guys are aware. So with regards to this particular opportunity with GoShare, it really depends on the type of job. I'll give you an example. Some jobs you can make $800 for the full day. You may even make $800 in one job, depending on what the job is. I have used GoShare. I have signed up with GoShare to become a driver just so I can see what it actually looks like on the app. So with that, guys, I just want to make sure you guys are following me over on Patreon so that you can have the full rundown of each opportunity. If you are not following me on Patreon, you're going to miss out. Like I stated before, this is a video on Patreon. I'll give you the full links and everything over there. Make sure you're following me But moving forward, I want to make sure you guys are like, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. And as always, make sure you guys are sharing the video over here. And as I end all of my videos, I want to make sure we are getting to the money. So guys, we want to make sure we are, let's get this money. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.